YouTube! What's going on, everyone? So, I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I decided I wanted to talk to people about something because I've been noticing there's a lot of things going on online. There's a lot of talk about bats because of the new 240 rule. There's a lot of talk about bats, obviously, with the new year coming in, the new bats coming around the corner. And there's a few different, new manufacturers coming out, new bats coming out. So it's come to my attention that I see a lot of stuff going on online, and I see a lot of hype. So I just wanted to get into that and talk to you guys about that today. So one thing I wanted to say is don't ever use social media to ultimately make your decision on buying a bat. And what I say this, or why I say this, is because you have a bunch of people talking about bats that claim that they know what they're talking about. And while, hey, some people do know, some people don't. Some people just, they're salesmen. Some people try bats out. Some people actually do that, as part of reviews, and they do videos. There's a lot of information out there online. So, I've seen ads, in social media posts where there's legitimate reps from companies that they're blowing things out of the water. This is the best thing in the world. It's the hottest new bat. You want to buy this. You need to get your hands on this before they run out. All this stuff. All right. And don't ever go buy that, guys. Don't ever buy a bat because somebody tells you it's the hottest thing in the world. You know, one thing I want to say is never buy, then try. You always try, then buy. Perfect example of this bat right here, this new Louisville Genesis right here, right? That bat is very popular. So I knew for a fact that it was a good, a good bat from what a lot of people were saying about it. They were talking about it, boasting it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do the smart thing. So I looked around. I knew of someone who got it. I have a friend who actually bought it. And what did I do? Of course, I asked to hit BP with him. And what did we do? Of course, he's gonna let me use the bat. So that's where I'm getting with that. Try it, then buy it. Talk to your friends. Talk to your reps. Maybe your reps have demos that the local bad guys, they buy bats that are demos, and you can go swing with them, and they do BP demos. And most of these guys will actually let you swing their bats, believe it or not, to get a feel for it. Why? Because bottom line is that they're in business. They want to make a sale. It is what it is. That's with any job, it's the rule of life. You're a salesman. You gotta have something to show, what the product's about. So bottom line is, I don't want to get too crazy with all this stuff, but yeah, sure enough, I bought the bat. Why? Because it's damn good. That's why. So that's why I'm telling you guys, try it and buy it. Another thing is where I want to get into this is your swing is different than my swing. The way how you load up, the way how you extend, the way how you wrap around, the way how you extend past the ball, the way everything is, no swing is identical. Nobody is the same. The concept and the fundamentals are relatively the same, but you don't swing the same way as I do, and what feels good in my hands might not feel good in your hands. So what I'm trying to get at is that you should try a bat out before you buy it to get the feel for it, because not every bat is going to be good for you. I am not a one-piece person. I am not. I bought this Louisville. Why? Because I felt it was good in my hands, and I hit the ball great. And knowing, and I'm telling you, I'm not a one-piece person. I don't like one-piece bats. I don't know the myth of it. I know that at the end of the day, there's a connection piece that connects the barrel to the handle. They claim that there's flex. They claim that there's this. I don't know. I think that the feel of it, the one pieces are always more responsive because it's a full connection to the barrel. I don't know the reasoning or the myths behind the whip. I highly doubt that there's whip with this crap because I don't believe that you can actually bend a handle. Maybe with a Haminator. I mean, now there's a lot of those bats that people will grab those bats and they'll actually flex them somehow. because for some reason, whatever the case is, those handles were flexible. But bottom line is that your carbon composite handle, or even the alloy handles like DeMarini, they're known to have, you're not gonna flex those things. So I don't get what the flex talk is about. Bat weighting. So that's another thing. Not everybody's gonna like the same bats. Not everybody's gonna like the same barrel weighting. Not everybody's gonna like the same one-piece feel. Not everybody's gonna like the same two-piece feels. I mean, you've got so many different bats. You got short barrels. You got long barrels. You got full on center load, half on center load, balanced, mid loads now. I mean, there's so many different bats out there with different things, different technologies. I mean, another thing is the knobs. I mean, people don't even know about, most of these Miken and Worth knobs are all the same. The Louisville knob is different. The Easton knob is different. The DeMarini knob is different. Just that feeling, some people are uncomfortable with that. Some people don't like the feeling of the handle because they grab the knob in their hands. It's different different feelings. That's why I say you try it and then you buy it. Don't just buy. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about that. Another thing I see, just one more thing here. I don't like, going off of things where I see this stuff and I hear about this and guys say that, oh, this guy's swinging the ball. He's hitting 500 feet with that bat. Okay. So, yeah, who's swinging the bat? Okay, this guy. Let's just say, for example, you have conference guys. You have Kyle Pearson. You have Flip. You have freaking Ryan Harvey. You have all these different guys. Andy Purcell. Those guys, you can't compare yourself to. All right? Unless you're a conference hitter, unless you know what the hell you're doing, you have consistency, you hit the ball on point. There's a reason why those guys are at that level, and those guys can make garbage look great. Why? Because their swings are impeccable. This is what those guys do for a living. They play ball, but then again, they are consistent, and they hit the ball with power, force, and great fundamentals. Everybody is different, guys. You're not the same. You cannot buy into this hype because this guy swings that bat and he hits the ball 500 feet. It does not work like that. So I just wanted to put this out there and, do a little public service announcement to some of the guys out there. Some people are just naive and they're like, oh, that bat's hot. That bat's hot. Oh, this is bat hot. Try the bat out before you go out and you say, hey, this bat's hot. I need to buy it. Don't just spend, your hard-earned work money just because people say it's great online. So just want to leave you with that. We'll cut the video now. I've been rambling about 8 minutes now about bats, but I just wanted to put that out there and keep you guys up to date and put a little short video out there and, keep something on the channel alive. But I plan on doing some videos. I really want to make a Louisville review on this Genesis. It's probably the newer bat one of the newer bats I have. I might have a new bat coming in soon that I might do, but till then, we'll stay tuned and I'll keep the channel going. Thanks, guys.